Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Wednesday, January 28th. A vigil for a murdered infant drew nearly 100 people to Old Orchard Park in Newhall on Tuesday night. Family members, friends, and complete strangers gathered to pay their respects to 19-day-old Ella Rose Warner. People lit white candles and placed them around the photo of the infant. Among the crowd was the victim's mother, Tawny Wallace, and the victim's grandmother, Victoria Thompson. The vigil came just hours after 30-year-old Matthew Warner was charged with his daughter's murder and multiple sex crime charges. The alleged assault occurred Friday, with Warner leading detectives to the infant's body on Saturday morning. The Santa Clarita City Council approved nearly $150,000 in grants at Tuesday's City Council meeting. Council members increased the budget for the Community Services and Arts Grants Program, with $90,000 set for community services and $60,000 for arts programs. The city received 30 applications with requests totaling nearly $145,000. The approved grant will fund 20 community service grant applications. 3 businesses in Santa Clarita awarded 5 grants to the Hart School District. The Wish Education Foundation announced a $10,000 grant from Boston Scientific Foundation was approved for a computer lab upgrade of the STEM learning program. Walmart approved 3 grants for a total of $3,500 for career tech education, and Union Bank awarded $1,000 for upgraded technology. The city is reaching out to residents in an attempt to help retain the post office in Newhall. The Lyons Avenue Post Office recently ended its lease at its Newhall location and relocated to a temporary space in the Valencia Marketplace on the Old Road. The U.S. Postal Service is conducting a market survey to identify potential locations in the area. The survey is expected to be completed and shared with the community by the end of January. After the announcement, there will be a 30-day comment period where residents are encouraged to communicate their desired location to the Postal Service. Look to the skies tomorrow morning, and barring complications, you will see a NASA Delta II rocket being launched from Vandenberg Air Force Base. Find an unobstructed view and watch the western half of the sky around 6:20 to 6:23 a.m. The rocket is going to be carrying satellites that will be used for the Soil Moisture Active Passive mission. The mission will be providing the most accurate and highest resolution global measurements of soil moisture ever obtained from space. Now turning to weather, Santa Clarita was partly cloudy with more ominous clouds moving in on the horizon in the late afternoon. Highs settled in the mid-60s and are expected to drop into the mid-50s overnight. The rest of the week will stay partly cloudy with highs reaching into the upper 60s. On Saturday, the gloomy clouds are expected to move over for sunny skies with highs in the 70s. Sunday is expected to have a high of 75. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.